Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into the Samsung Q80D 4K QLED TV. The Q80D is part of Samsung's standard QLED lineup and sits below their high-end Neo QLED models. The Q80D is available in various sizes including 50, 55, 65, 75, and 85-inch models. Over the past few years, the Q80 series has become a popular mid-range QLED TV and is a solid choice for anyone looking for an affordable QLED TV with good performance and features. Whether you're a movie buff, a gamer, or just want a good television for your favorite shows, the Q80D deserves a serious look. So what does it offer? We'll start with its design and key features. Most flat-panel TVs manufactured today have a slim bezel design, and the Q80D is no exception. This minimalist approach ensures that your focus remains on the content, drawing you deeper into the action. The screen has a semi-gloss finish and uses full-array LED backlighting with local dimming to illuminate the panel. This technology improves picture contrast, black levels, and brightness and allows for tighter control over the TV's dimming zones. The stand type is a hexagon plate design made of metal and is center-mounted beneath the TV panel. The stand provides okay stability with a fair amount of wobble when gently rocked back and forth from the top of the panel. Another noteworthy feature is that the back of the pedestal stand has routing for cable management hidden under a plastic cover. The back panel of the TV is made of sturdy plastic and gives the TV overall solid build quality. Now let's move on to some of the key features of the Q80D. First, this TV uses a QLED panel which contains quantum dot technology. This tech vastly improves color reproduction and provides 100% color volume, meaning full color with full brightness. For processing, the Q80D is equipped with Samsung's NQ4 AI Gen 2 processor, which improves contrast, shadow detail, and color accuracy. It also incorporates 4K AI upscaling to enhance standard def and high-def video signals for optimum display on a 4K screen. In addition, the processor drives the intuitive Smart TV Hub, Dolby Atmos sound processing, and object tracking sound light. Another useful feature of the Q80D is its wide viewing angle film layer, which is supposed to improve off-angle viewing with minimal picture degrading in the form of contrast and color saturation loss. I'll talk about the results of this feature in the performance section of this review. Next, Samsung claims its Quantum HDR Plus improves picture contrast and brightness when viewing HDR content. HDR, or high dynamic range, delivers a much higher level of contrast between light and dark scenes to produce an image that is more realistic and closer to what the content creator imagined. The Q80D supports HDR10, HDR10+, and HLG HDR formats. For motion handling, Samsung's Motion Accelerator 120Hz delivered smooth, blur-free motion when watching most fast-action content. However, I did see some slight motion trailing behind motorcycles during a race. This issue can be reduced or eliminated using the TV's motion settings. Now, moving on to the Q80D's smart TV features. The Q80D uses Samsung's Tizen OS, which is intuitive and easy to navigate. This year's interface offers refinements to its support for different user profiles and the content it intelligently highlights on its homepage, meaning the TV can learn from your viewing habits. As is par for the course, the amount of content available through Tizen is virtually endless, with tons of movies, TV shows, and more to choose from. You can also check out Samsung TV Plus, which lets you enjoy subscription-free TV with 150+ channels. Up next, gaming. The Q80D is loaded with the latest gaming features. The Game Mode feature optimizes the TV's settings for playing video games with a gaming console. Game Mode bypasses and disables some of the TV's video processing to allow for faster video gaming response time. In addition, all HDMI inputs are 2.1 compliant and support 4K at 120Hz signals. There is also support for ALLM, or Auto Low Latency Mode, for smooth, lag-free gameplay, and VRR, or Variable Refresh Rate, using AMD FreeSync Premium Pro that eliminates screen tearing while gaming. Additionally, the Game Bar on-screen menu lets you double-check certain functions such as input lag and make adjustments to your FPS or frames per second during gameplay. Now, let's get to the most important part of this review, the picture quality. This is where the Q80D does a great job and will satisfy most viewers who are not seeking the top-notch performance that Samsung's high-end TVs have to offer. But first, I want to quickly talk about the Q80D's connectivity options. The TV has 4 HDMI 2.1 inputs that accept 4K at 120 Hz signals. There is also an enhanced audio return channel on HDMI input 3, which will allow for one cable connectivity between a soundbar and the TV. You also get 2 USB 2.0 inputs, dual-band Wi-Fi, and built-in Bluetooth 5.2 for wireless audio streaming, with Bluetooth-enabled headphones and speakers. Okay, now back to picture quality. The Q80D produced very good picture images for a mid-range QLED TV. One of the key factors for this level of picture quality is the Q80D's outstanding contrast ratio. In turn, this allowed the TV to produce very deep black levels. So this makes the Q80D a great TV for watching dark content in a dark viewing environment. The Q80D had high peak brightness output in both HDR and SDR modes. HDR content looked good on this TV. It was bright enough to produce good specular highlights, which is a must for an enjoyable HDR viewing experience. Although HDR viewing was impactful on the Q80D, it still fell short of being in the top echelon of HDR performance. Nevertheless, the Q80D's high peak brightness output makes it an ideal choice for brightly lit rooms. The Q80D has impressive color reproduction thanks to its quantum dot technology, which provides a wide color gamut, meaning how many colors the TV can produce, and great color volume, meaning how bright those colors are displayed. Putting all the techno jargon aside, the Q80D produced a vibrant and accurate color palette straight out of the box. Picture detail and clarity were very respectable on the Q80D. Images of outdoor scenes were sharp and refined with decent amounts of fine texture in close-up shots of foliage. As mentioned earlier, this TV has a wide viewing angle film layer that is supposed to improve off-axis viewing. However, in actual use, I did see the typical amounts of picture degradation commonly seen in TVs that use VA panels. So, in my opinion and experience, this feature does not perform as advertised. So what about sound quality? The Q80D produced above-average sound quality for a mid-range TV. Surprisingly, bass output was deeper than what I usually hear from a flat-panel TV. This made the sound profile more balanced when combined with the mid and high frequencies. Also, dialogue was clear, making it easy to understand. Furthermore, the soundstage was wider than expected when listening to Dolby Atmos soundtracks. Now it's time to talk about the drawbacks of the Q80D. First, I've already mentioned its inadequate wide viewing angles, so proper seating arrangements around the TV screen are critical. Second, there is no support for Dolby Vision HDR. This may not matter to some consumers, but for me, it's a major concern since the majority of my HDR viewing is in the Dolby Vision format. There was also some minor motion blur with some fast action content. And finally, low-quality content smoothing was just adequate when viewed on the Q80D. So, who is a good fit for the Q80D? The Samsung Q80D is a very good mid-range 4K QLED TV. It offers solid picture performance including excellent contrast and peak brightness output. The Q80D is ideal for anyone looking for a mid-range 4K TV with top-notch picture-enhancing features, which include full-array LED backlighting with local dimming and QLED or quantum dot technology for vibrant color reproduction, in addition to an intuitive and easy-to-use smart TV platform with tons of entertainment options at your fingertips. So whether you're into movies, a sports buff, or a casual gamer, the Q80D has you covered. If you found the content in this video informative, please like and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for more tech videos. And please check out HDTVs and more.com for more tech-related content. Thanks for watching.